Melanie Watt, Scaredy Squirrel. Warning, warning, Scaredy Squirrel insists that everyone wash their hands with antibacterial soap before reading this book. You have 2 seconds. 1, 2, wash hands, wash hands. There we go. Scaredy Squirrel. Scaredy Squirrel never leaves his nut tree. Nope. He stays there. The unknown. He'd rather stay in his safe and familiar tree than risk venturing out into the unknown. The unknown can be a very scary place for a squirrel. A few things Scaredy Squirrel is afraid of. Tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, killer bees, germs. Now you do need to wash your hands for these. Sharks. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So, he's perfectly happy staying right where he is. Advantages of never leaving the nut tree. Great view, plenty of nuts, a safe place, and no tarantulas, poison ivy, Martians, bees, germs, and sharks. Da-da-da-da. Disadvantages of never leaving the nut tree. Same old view, same old nuts, same old place. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. In Scaredy Squirrel's nut tree, every day is the same. Every day is predictable. All is under control. Scaredy Squirrel's daily routine. He wakes up at 6:45. At 7 o'clock, he eats a nut. Yum, yum, yum. 7:15, he looks at the view. At 12 o'clock noon, he has his lunch and he eats a nut, another nut. Yum, yum, yum. 12:30, he looks at the view once again. 5 o'clock, he's getting his dinner. He eats a nut. Yum, yum, yum. 5:31, he looks at the view once again. And 8 o'clock, he goes to sleep. But let's say, just for example, something unexpected did happen. You can rest assured that this squirrel is prepared. It's important to be prepared, actually. A few items in Scaredy Squirrel's emergency kit. He has a parachute, because remember, he lives up in a tree. He has bug spray. He has masks and rubber gloves. Those are good to have sometimes. A hard hat. Antibacterial soap. That's very important. Calamine lotion. That helps with poison ivy. A net. Band-Aid. And his food for a trip. Sardines. I don't like them, but some people do. What to do in case of an emergency, according to Scaredy Squirrel. Step 1, panic! Step 2, run! Step 3, get kit. Step 4, put on kit. See how he's wearing everything in his kit? Step 4, consult exit plan. Step 6, exit tree. If there's is absolutely, definitely, truly no other option. And it says dramatization. That means that in normal times, Scaredy Squirrel still is too scared to even put on his kit. That's crazy. Exit plan, top secret. So you see, he says I'm in tree. That's where Scaredy Squirrel is. Exit 1. Note to self, watch out for green Martians, killer bees in the sky. Exit 2. Note to self, do not land in river. If unavoidable, use sardines to distract the sharks. That's why he had the sardines. Exit 3. Note to self, look out for poison ivy and for tarantulas roaming on the ground. Exit 4. Note to self, keep in mind that germs are everywhere. Remember, if all else fails, playing dead is always a good option. Oh. He's looking with his emergency kit in hand. Squirrel watches day after day. He watches until one day at 9:37 a.m. Oh my goodness, is that a bee? A killer bee appears! Scaredy Squirrel jumps into a panic, knocking his emergency kit out of the tree. This is not part of the plan, because sometimes things happen that you can't plan for. Scaredy Squirrel jumps to catch the kit. He quickly regrets his idea. The parachute is in the kit, but something incredible happens. Look, the tiny little bee's going off. The kit's going to the ground. He starts to glide. Scaredy Squirrel is no ordinary squirrel. He's a flying squirrel. He feels overjoyed, adventurous, carefree, alive until he lands in a bush. But he gets a good score for his landing, 5.7. Scaredy Squirrel forgets all about the killer bee, not to mention the tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, germs, and sharks, and plays dead. 30 minutes later, 1 hour later, 2 hours later, finally, Scaredy Squirrel realizes that nothing horrible happened in the unknown today, so he returns to his nut tree. All this excitement has inspired Scaredy Squirrel to make drastic changes to his life. Scaredy Squirrel, new and improved daily routine. Wake up. 6:45. 7 o'clock. Eat a nut. 7:15. Look at view. 9:37. Jump into the unknown. At 9:45. Play dead. 11:45. Return home. At 12 noon. Eat a nut. Yum, yum, yum. And then 12:30. Look at view. 5 o'clock. Once again. Eat a nut. 5:31. Look at view. And then 8 o'clock. Go to sleep. So you see how he didn't add a lot of differences. He only left his house for a little bit and had fun. There's still dangers out there, see? P.S. As for the emergency kit, Scaredy Squirrel is in no hurry to pick it up just yet. Partially because it's touching the poison ivy and it might be itchy if he touches it. So the end. So I want you guys to remember, sometimes right now it might be a little scaredy, and that's okay. Keep washing your hands and stay safe if you go out. But when you go out, have the most fun you can, okay? Take care.